definitely elements where I feel like they tried to lean into like the more traditional heavyweight side of him in this game compared to Rivals 1. He's got a lot less like jank, I feel like. Although how much of that is just we haven't figured it out yet is, again, like a discussion that could be had about every topic in this game, kind of.
Sound me.
Alright, though. Craig and Loxodont.
No, BioBurb. No, BioBurb. We have the microphone, so our word is law. It's too late, Bio. I've depicted myself as the Giga Chad, and you as the cringe bird.
The cringe bird. Yeah. Alright, though. So, yeah. Jules Veil. So I'm pretty sure their last set was played entirely on Jules Veil. And it's like a Rivals Reset stream. I'm gonna... what a throwback.
Oh, no.
And that's a ledge hog in 20 seconds.
That was really unfortunate timing by Axem. Got pushed off, but even better awareness by Pugx to immediately take advantage of it. A little bit of panic on the recovery, could have delayed it a little bit, but Pugx was just on point with it, and ooh.
That was greedy. That was very greedy.
Yeah, try to go for a little bit more, but once again, Pugx kind of reminded Jinx exactly what happened in set number 1, and another ledge hog.
That is 2 ledge hogs in 45 seconds. Again, unfortunate. But yeah, I feel like Alu was not ledge hogging Jinx very much in the previous set. And you're kind of seeing now, like, being reminded, oh yeah, so like those high uppies I was doing, that they might have gotten parried, but I had like responses to those. You don't really have a response to getting ledge hogged. You have to just play around that from the get-go.
Oh yeah. And look at this, putting the hurt on him, continuing on. Look at this aggression and try to utilize the little spin dash. Do not make it a ledge hog number 3 to take it. We'll be able to avoid it out, thankfully. It's gonna be the down tilt. Another ledge hog threatened out, but great delay by Pugx. Continuing once again, but the meatball, a little bit of an insurance policy, as we're gonna have to see a comeback on Jinx's end instead to try to take this game number 1. But it's looking rough from how well Pugx has been playing.
Absolutely, just completely on fire right now. And here we go, getting some... Ooh, never mind. The special combo's gonna be broken.
And ooh, backwards hitbox on a backwards aerial. Uh-oh. Well, got the job done. Can't complain too much. Loving this out with Craig. Ripping the blue and pink. The Hatsi no Miku. Craig.
No meat.
Hatsi no Craig.
You know, they're close. They could be like a little more Miku coded, but...
Say no. What? At the same time.
That's fair.
Oh yeah. That's death.
And there we have it. Game number 1 looking very solid for Pugx. Somewhat similar to what we saw in their previous set, where it was like game number 1 was pretty good for Pug. Game number 2 was very close. So it's possible. I do not want to see Jinx pick Jules Veil. I'm gonna be a little upset if Jinx picks Jules Veil.
Jinx picked Jules Veil.
No, you don't know this. You don't know this.
Do it. Do it. You know, Bio, I'll give you $20 if you time out someone in the set. How about that?
Please don't time someone out. Please.
$20.
No.
$25.
No.
Yeah, I will. I'd like to see you try. But, Cyberhex, Jules Veil? Or where do you go? Fire Capital?
Fire Capital.
Yes!
Okay. Like, it's tough. I don't know what stage is really good for Loxodont against Craig, but I do like this more than Jules Veil, I think. I think. Maybe. Probably. Yeah. If nothing else, I just want as a commentator, I just want the variety.
Yep. But also, you know, It's good when things offer resistance, but sometimes you just gotta give it and say, maybe this stage isn't for me.
Exactly. It hasn't worked. I mean, that's 4 losses in this player matchup on that stage in a row.
Like, this isn't the first set. This is not their first dance, not their first rodeo. So it's really up to them to change the tempo. And what way to do so right now. I'm trying to escape this. Great stuff, but able to escape and getting this ledge trap set up. And the control as well. Eruption, but can't connect with the second part. However, they cash out with a good amount of damage, trying to get the strong as a read, but it will not connect, collecting that magma stocks. And look at that!
Oh,
my goodness!
Man. Yeah, big ol' fairly early up strong there. Nothing too crazy. The forward, dude. The F strong confirms in this game are insane. Like, absolutely insane. I don't know how that keeps working out, but they made that move so good, and it was already pretty good in Rivals 1.
2 big lads duking it out, doing all this amazing stuff. Boxed in, tried to get the second one. Greed is good if you are Pugx because of how much it's going to work out. But look at this.
They did remove those cargo chain grabs. Like, you gotta wait. Gotta hit him with something.
That's the day 4. Maybe day 5. We'll understand that you can't go for it. Gotta wait 24 hours.
This is not over the summer boss hog clips. They killed those. You can never be him.
It's over.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay. Almost got the ledge hog.
And great dash back and forth, baiting out the parry and reacting accordingly. And look at that, a little bit of the moonwalk shenanigans. Forcing out an option, punishing accordingly. Great tech in an awkward position. Real fantastic stuff by Pugx. Continuing on, Jinx has got to find someone to answer back soon. 107, but Craig is quite heavy. And look at these attacks left, right, and center.
Oh boy, there we go. Getting some good damage here. Just really does suck being a stock behind right now, especially when you had taken the first. You had. Oh my god, up there, not gonna kill Craig. He's just too heavy. And okay, finally finds the stock, but man, it feels like there was so much effort being put in up there to take that stock, and now it's like I have a whole nother one to burn through while I'm already behind.
And you might be heavy, but also means just sink faster. So real good stuff to clean it up, but a dangerous position, has to use the little mix-up with the eruption. That's the saving grace. Because remember last time we saw the pillar gimp, you have to have some kind of eruption and a triple up on there, and has to utilize it in the awkward situation. You have to break it first or use eruption to break it. No other way around it.
You hate to see it, but that is exactly how it's gonna pan out right there, and that is game number 2. Again, like, it was last stock, it wasn't horrible, but it could have definitely gone better.
That's one way of putting it. It could have gone better. And keep the game plan the same. I mean, it was better than... I was literally just about to say it was better than Jules. Cyberhex is... She's rolling around right now.
I am. Alright. Well, here we are. Again. Yeah, I don't know. I know that the closest game between them all was on Jules Val, but again, it's like... Getting experimental here is how you get those big games. Now you really make that progress. I don't know, we'll see. One thing I also want to mention, I really want to see some more parries on these down Bs. I think that I had, like... It might have been this set, like, or like their winner semi-set where I'd pointed that out, and then parries started happening. Because I feel like it was happening at some point in this bracket. And again, it's really important in this matchup, because if you let Crack start getting away with down B, that's a big part of his zoning that is just basically uncontestable.
It's almost like fake zoning too, because like it's so susceptible to parry situations.
I believe it is a lot harder to react to in this game. Someone like labbed it out, and there's like pretty precise spacing and timing. Like it's way harder in this game compared to Rivals 1, but still.
Oh, that could have been a strong. And great stuff. Has to opt for the special. Get it from ledge. Anchoring out with it. Dangerous position to be in, and Pugx looking for a straight hit. No confirm to get the kill just yet.
Ooh.
So Axem trying to clean the stock up, but it might get messy fast.
It's already looking pretty messy, and here we go. Some nice little damage coming out from Pug. Gets Axem shield pretty low, but not low enough to break it. By this point, it should be nice and healthy.
Got that time to recover. And now just threatening with this rock. One of the best projectiles in this game, as you mentioned. And it's showing off in fruition. The double up. I'll take that trade any day.
Yep. And Pug, I'll be feeling extremely confident right now. Going up there, you may have lost the stock, but I think that was a very valid trade.
You're up so ahead. And now the parry as well, making you a little vulnerable. Great little mix with the uppie. That's what AxemJinx is so damn good at, mixing up with the recovery, but Pugx just seems to be a whole entire new roadblock.
Okay, that is a very tragic SD. Might have assumed that he was able to grab the ledge or something. Regardless, that's the situation. Pug does still have the percent lead, so this isn't anything to be too doomer over, but it's starting to quickly fall out of his grasp.
Yep, and great reactions. It's just knowing that the pillar zone was going to be there.
Yeah.
But I remember last time when AxemJinx had a lead, and all of a sudden it went smoking away, and that's one way to start it. Burn the air dodge, that's it. You can't make it back.
I don't think you can, yeah. Aww. It was looking so good for a moment, and then the pillar, and that's what I was gonna say, like, way earlier in this stream, is the pillar is just so good at edge guarding Loxodont when you use it in the right situations, and that right there showcased why.
Wasn't that literally Blinks of the previous set? No? Remember last time you were mentioning, oh, you're so vulnerable to having a pillar summoned up, and then all of a sudden, guess what happened? The same situation where Axem had a lead, and then Pugx said, I'm gonna put you off stage, use the wall to wall you off because you have to hit it before or with your eruption, and by that time, you're